Come on over.
Thank you.
Have fun in the future. Hello.
He's so cute, Doc.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's
it.
the
That's smart.
Einstein, right? Oh my
Yes.
gosh, can he shake?
Yes.
Can you shake? Oh my gosh! That's so I have to ask, since this is Universal, any predictions on the future who's gonna win the World Cup?
Oh, I can't do that because it causes a major paradox.
course.
You're sounding like Biff Tannen.
I mean, I always want to know about the future. He reads his mind. One more shake?
His hand?
Einstein?
I'll have to tell him.
Okay.
Put your hand out.
Einstein?
All right, Einie.
One more
their
shake?
hand. Shake the hand, Einie.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
There you go.
All right, thanks for meeting me, guys.
Absolutely.
Have a good one. Bye.
Have fun now.
Thank you, trainer. Amigos, it might only be June, but the Halloween Horror Night season is in full effect. This year is the 35th anniversary, and opening night will be on August 28th. I would say the biggest reveal so far is going to be Club Juke, the Sinners intellectual property. And on the Universal website, it's described as a hit horror film, Sinners, who guests enter Club Juke and encounter vampires and characters from the movie in what Universal describes as a highly immersive experience. Amigos, it is officially HHN season. That's right. The rigs are officially up around Central Park. You can just smell the fog. You can smell the pumpkins in the tree. I love going like on Reddit and seeing everybody like geek out over like, oh, that's a clue for the scare zone that's coming this year. So the theme so far is Carnival of Nightmares. So Universal's creative team has hinted at Jack and Oddfellow's influence. It will be felt throughout the event. I think like one of my favorite things is like when you're at the theme park during the daytime, it's like the amount of characters that you run into. The Simpsons, Scooby-Doo, Betty Boop. I love the Universal experience, even when it's not the spooky season. The pouch to my... Sorry, I'm so distracted, amigos. The Goodyear blimp, exactly, yeah. The pouch for my Deathly Hallows lanyard, like where you put your ID or your annual pass, it broke. So I saw on Reddit, and I love Reddit, that if you bring your broken pouch to the Universal store of origin where you bought it, they'll replace it for free. So let's test this theory. So Reddit is a liar. The team member, all she did was tape and staple the edge of my pouch, which is fine. I mean, it's functional again, but I really thought she was gonna give me a new pouch. But I shouldn't be greedy. I guess I should be grateful that she did staple and tape my pouch. Thank you. Very interesting, amigos. So this year there are 2 premium scare nights. So the first one's going to be in August, which is pretty typical of HHN, but the second one is on October 19th. And remember, premium nights are all about shorter waits, additional perks. I don't know what they are, but they're supposed to be epic, just like Bruce here, her favorite Universal shark. So I feel like 2025's Nightmare Fuel, it kind of felt like a finale. This year, I don't know how we're gonna get another Nightmare Fuel, because if you follow the Fuel Girls on IG, they're gonna be on tour in Europe. So wouldn't that like conflict with the HHN schedule? Also, Dr. Oddfellow and Jack the Clown have both been announced as a house this year. So I feel like it would be a missed opportunity if Universal didn't come up with some sort of a live stage show that featured both Dr. Oddfellow versus Jack the Clown. I'm sure the fans would eat it up. We are walking down Sting Alley. Amigos, this is an epic area at Universal Studios Orlando. If you remember back in like 2011, this was home to Lady Luck, Your Luck Has Run Out. And I still remember like being in college and like walking down this alley. You guys can see all these like chained barricades, railings, and there were like screen actors that would like pop at you. Actually, let me show you what I mean. So I'd be walking by and they'd be like, ah, or like, ugh. But again, I love the HHN season. This area has also housed Vamp 69, which was supposed to be like Summer of Blood. And then there was like Vamp 85, and that was the one where like the vampires, it was like New Year's Eve, and they wanted you to be the next guest. And it's only a matter of time until this Minion statue for Minions and Monsters in theaters, July 1st, is replaced by an HHN portal. In the past, there's been a queue line here for like Ghostbusters, The Exorcist, I even want to say like Stranger Things, maybe 2018. But right now it's just empty space, and amigos, it is hot. Yes, I want to say we're pushing 90. But if you are an annual pass holder, go over to the Jimmy Fallon store and make sure that they scan your ID, and you'll get a free Universal magnet.
We'll start there, and then we can also
First game's at 3. Gonna be Bonsia. Hello, Telemundo!
You guys giving out sweat towels?
Oh yeah, cool towels from Telemundo.
Cool towels, I love it.
Nobody does it like Telemundo.
Thanks, guys. Universal Orlando has World Cup fever. Today, Friday, June 12th, Telemundo has a hot set here at City Walk. They're doing live broadcasting for the games. I think the 3 o'clock game is like Bosnia, and then the big one is the US tonight at 9 p.m. versus Paraguay. But they're giving out these pretty cool sweat towels for all guests coming into the parks. They did tell me that they're streaming all the World Cup games at the NBC Grill. So that's a nice treat in between the parks, after the parks, or on the way to the parks. Taking a reprieve from the summer heat. Amigos, don't forget, if you have an annual pass, you get 10% off Starbucks at the theme parks. So this year, I'd love to see a little more storytelling. Maybe Universal focus more on like bigger icon integration, more like cinematic IP houses. I mean, it's the 35th anniversary year, so I'm hoping that this year is as epic as like last year was really good, and 2019 is probably my favorite year. So here's hoping to another epic HHN year. Oh, and I wanted to share, this is my retro Universal sling bag. I got it back in 2020. Here at the Tribute Store, it was like $29.99. But it's a pretty cool thing to have at the parks. It carries a lot. Like I had my GoPro, my glasses, my keys, even like my cell phone in there. So if you're looking for a nice bag at the park that is themed, that sling bag